and welcome to another episode. This time we're starting off outside the starter base from last episode, where a lot of things has happened. Maybe not too much in sort of big projects, big things, but I've gotten myself a little bit better. So I find myself some gold armor. We still don't have any helmets or any boots, but I've gotten myself some iron tools. So we gone from actually having stone to iron, and of course starting with wood. Around here, a little bit has changed. I've done some stuff, and I've also started building some bridges and getting some infrastructure in here so I can get started on these beginning places of the game. I've also tried to get myself a little bit of a farming area going. I still haven't gotten my water bucket when I made this, so we're going to expand it so we get a little bit more and a little bit more efficient. And then I've gotten myself a pig and some cows, which I've started breeding so I can get more cows, because I think these animals are going to be most of my diet for now on until I can get my hand on golden carrots again. Together with this, not much has changed on the outside, like I said, and we still have some small changes on the inside. So what I've gotten is that I've actually gotten myself some villagers. I've made one of them a farmer, and we have one nitwit, and it's just because I had a farm, or not a farm, a village that was close by. I just went out into that part of the river, and then I could boat myself around. I was actually exploring and found out that it was a village very close to the river, so it was just a matter of getting the boat on land, getting a villager in the boat, and then boat myself back to here, and then get the villagers to come inside, which I did very easily with beds and also workstations. And why a nitwit, you may ask? Well, I didn't want to try and get this guy to compete with the workstation and everything, because they can be a bit wonky. And I just need a nitwit so I can breed more villagers for when I need those. So I made this little enclosure for them right now, and not much in terms of house, but I wanted to just keep them safe, because I can't build anything out here, and I didn't want to put them in a dirt hole or something like that. So instead we went and gotten this little part of the base area instead for them. Up above, we don't have much changed either. I've just put down a little bit more, so I don't remember if I showed you this area, but we have furnaces, we have some chests going around, and this is all the things I have right of this moment. I've actually find myself inside of a mine shaft down below when I was digging for iron, so that's why I had some of the rails and stuff in there. What I also changed about the base is I installed some windows, because I found that it was very hard to know when it was nighttime outside, and I didn't want to go down and go out and then just have to turn back and go to sleep. So I wanted to also get some light in here, because it was pretty dark inside. So I installed these windows with some blue glass, and I found myself very admiring the view down here and looking out into it. I've also started a little bit of a type of wall configuration here, and I don't know if I want to keep it, and that's why I only just put in one layer here to sort of get a feeling for the area. I still need to get a little bit more wood so I can put it up a little bit more so we get a more feeling for the room types, but that's what I wanted with this. Okay, so I've actually gotten myself an idea of what to do, and I'm just traveling through our strait here where I need to get to the location that I find myself in. We are right now just beyond the mushroom, and I found this island to be very nicely placed here. I've just been here and taken down the topmost layer that was on top, because I'm going to need this island to be a little bit more smaller and also change it up. And what do you need when you start a Minecraft world? What is the most essential farms, the most essential things that you need? Well, for me, right now, it's iron. I need a lot of iron, and we need a farm for it, because I think I'm going to use this farm a lot in the future. So we are going to make a iron farm down here on the top on this island actually, and a little bit down in the water. That's why I choose this place, and also because I don't feel like moving any farms up in the sky, because it's going to ruin the view from my actual base when we start getting to that point in the series. So I've come up with an idea for an iron farm, very simple, very rudimentary, because I need to make it very cheap since I don't have a lot of the different materials. So we're going to make it out of wood and stone, and yeah, I'm going to actually build it and try and get myself a zombie and some villagers. That's why we've started the villagers in the mushroom. I've even gotten them to start breeding so I can get myself some extra villagers to use in farms and such. So here is going to be the place for the project of this episode at least, and we'll see what other things we can find. Okay, so we are in the middle of the night here, and I'm on my hunt for a zombie. And it needs to be a zombie that can pick up some items. Because I've done a lot of things here, and we have some temporary things as well to get the zombie inside of here. And right now I need it to be nighttime. I don't need a skeleton, I need a zombie. And after we gotten that zombie, I'm going to explain what I've been doing here. You saw a little bit of it in the time lapse, but yeah, hunt for zombie. We need to go down and see if we can gather those things up. There we have one. Are you a guy that can pick up things? Please, please, please. Doesn't seem like it. Nope. Then we don't want you. Okay. So, next zombie. There we have one. No. Or are they not fine with having golden nuggets? Doesn't seem like it either. Bad luck on today's hunt for zombies. And we'll see, can we find anyone else? There we have one, as well as a skeleton. We're going to get the zombie to come to us. That one worked, nice. Then we need to go back to where I had my temporary bridge. And also to try and get no skeletons to come and shoot me. Where did you disappear? There. Yeah, come. Hopefully this works now so he can get stuck inside of here. Please, please. Oh no, he doesn't want to. I need a trapdoor. Oh no! This was not what I was wanted. Oh god. Wrong decisions. Very wrong decisions. And yeah, he fell down. Okay. So, evaluation. We need to get some spruce trapdoors. And then I need to do this, and I need to... No, not get stuck there again. Like that. And I need to get my nugget back, because I really want to have one. Okay. And now the nugget got into there. Okay. Wrong type of thing, and this turned out very wrong, because now I have trouble getting out of here. Okay. So, back to here. Nugget first. And on the hunt for some zombies again then. Yes! Nice, 2 for 2 right now. After each other's list. And we're around here. Are you still with me? Yes. Then we need to get a little bit closer here. Come here. You need to go around, guy. There. Hopefully it works now. No! No. Ah, stupid. And he's going to fall down. Because that's the design of the farm. Or can we get you... Yeah, if we stop the water. I'm not going to bother. He gets stuck in there. Okay, so what happened then? Well, he managed to jump up because of the trapdoor. But we need a trapdoor to lure them in, so... And I also need an easy way to get myself here. But yeah, probably I could maybe place one block here. Okay. New plan. What can we give this guy? We give him a spruce sapling instead. We'll see how much... Yeah, it's closing in on morning, so maybe we won't get a really great zombie this time. But we'll see next night then. Okay, so we now have a almost finished farm where I'm really happy about it because it's taken a lot of time. You saw the clip of the zombie and I had to get this zombie the second night instead. He even took a little bit of damage because he was out and about when the sun was going to rise. So we still had a little bit of a problem with that, but now we have one in there. And I've also gotten myself materials to get the sort of mechanism that I've used for most of my iron farms right now in most of my seasons. And what this contraption is, of course, is a daylight detector and a sticky piston and then a glass or any other block to stop the zombie from scaring the villagers. Right now it's on daylight time, so it's pushed down when it's daylight and it's going to push it up when we're going into nighttime. It is supposed to be the opposite around, but right now I need the villagers to be calm and not go around and gather take a lot of iron golems in here, because I have one final thing to put in, and that's the killing mechanism for the iron golems, which is of course going to be lava, which is why we have this these signs here to stop the lava from going down and making a mess down here. It was one of the cheapest and easiest way to get a gathering system. And I've also gotten all of the redstone and collection thing in, so I'm going to explain that in just a moment. I just need to be very careful now and see what I can do when it comes to placement here, because I don't want to fall in once I've placed this. That's why I've kept this to the last part where we still have everything in place, because if you place lava and fall down, it's going to be a certain death almost. So I need to go to and get that block, and then we need to go to each and every one of the other corners as well. And yeah, this is going to be tough, I think, or maybe not. We can move in between the water here. That's going to be okay. And then we place that lava there. Then we need to go around the whole thing. Then it's going to be one of the hardest parts, and that's actually getting lava in the middle, because I've made enough big circle for the lava to need to be placed in the middle there. But I think I can do that by going out with a temporary bridge in the middle. So we're going to go around, and then we need to get some blocks, and then go out a little bit here, so we can place the last of the lava, because if one iron golem were to be placed in here, which it's not supposed to, because the water is going to push them towards this, but still, if they get stuck in here, then they are not going to burn. So I'm going to place one last lava over there. Nice. And then we're going to sacrifice one of these logs, because we can't be bothered to gather all of the materials right now. And then we're needing to see if this actually works right now. Like I said, it's going in the wrong time, but this is concerning. We are not getting any iron golems. Okay, I need to figure something out here. We can do it by doing this first. So we'll see if all of the villagers go to sleep now, when the zombie is again blocked. Because if they don't go to sleep, then that's the reason, because they need to go to sleep to be able to summon iron golems. And it seems like that's the problem. Oh no. I really hate working with villagers, but it's the only thing we can do right now. Okay, so I need to figure this out and come back to you guys when we have fixed this issue. I need to get these 3 guys to sleep, otherwise I have to change them out. Okay, so I managed to fix the problem. It just was a matter of changing out the bed. So what I did was take away the middle bed, and with that, both of the two of the villagers managed to actually go to bed, and then the last one could be placed when I placed the bed down again. So easy fix, and I've gotten actually my first iron. So if we go around here to where the collections chest in, or not. What's happened? Oh no. This has been nothing but problem, and I don't know what's been happened. Oh, I've made this whole thing a bit too... No. The iron golem survives because they are... Great, I forgot the height limit. Oh. Okay, so new plan for the rest of this episode. We need to rise this up 1 block and make the whole thing 1 block up above here. And I still need to figure out how I'm going to do with the redstone. Yeah, nothing but trouble, like I said. I've had really issues with making this, but... yeah, we're still going to make it, so be with me for a little while I go and fix the whole thing here. Okay, so finally, after much effort and much problems, I finally got myself an iron farm. The iron farm is working rather okay, and I've already used a couple of the iron nuggets in here, or iron ingots, and we have gotten a lot of poppies as well. So it's working okay, and right now I think that I need to figure out something with the villagers again, but yeah, I've seen it working, so I have a lot of iron going in. I just wanted to give a small short explanation on the end now how this type of farm works, even though I'm thinking it's pretty obvious from how it looks and how it's designed. So what happens here is that we have the villagers, of course. They are going to be spending time in here and trying to get scared by our zombie. I'm experimenting right now on the beds because I found out that I couldn't have them in that tree formation that I had, so I need to change that out. But that's something for future me. But yeah, what right now, when the iron golem gets spawned, it can spawn inside of either one of these water platforms that I have going on, or on top of the actual building. And when it does that, the iron golem gets pushed by all of the water, of course, and gets pushed into the lava, which you saw with a couple of zombies that I shown in the zombie hunting clip that I had. And then, of course, the iron golems burn up, and down here we have a hopper system that collects everything, and together with one dropper that push everything out, and then we get stuff in here. But yeah, with that, I'm actually going to turn over to you guys and hope that you have enjoyed this episode. It's the second one of the season, and I'm really enjoying myself right now. We're on our way to get that goal and get back all the stuff that I need for building the future base here. But if you enjoyed it, maybe leave a like and a comment and tell me what you liked about the episode. I'm really enjoying reading all of the comments that you guys put out. And if you're really enjoying the episodes and want to see more, I recommend you to subscribe so you don't miss future episodes. We'll see each other. Goodbye.